welcome back to the MB channel. My name is Michael.
I'm Bianca.
So we did have a video done yesterday for this, and unfortunately me dumb self, I didn't lose the video got corrupted. So I was trying to transfer it over to my Mac and I don't know what happened. I tried to download so many pieces of software to get it uncorrupted and it just failed miserably. So I was super annoyed, but look, we're just making a little bit of time today to redo it. And we just tried to do another video about 5 minutes ago and someone walked in.
We're going to use that as a blooper.
For the third time.
Throw it away?
I don't think so.
We're going to use that as a blooper.
We're going to try and do the best we can right now. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, no one's going to come through the door. Like a horse. What are you, an horse?
I didn't know I looked like that until now.
Alright, back to the question. That's why people come onto this video. How... It's the way the lips went.
Okay, I'm going to refrain
How
from
did
doing
you?
that in public.
How did you do it? You look... I don't even... I just look... You can tell what marriage has been like in the first year. So the question is, how difficult has marriage been in the first year? Well, it's almost been a year. It's been 10 months, right?
Yep, April 18th.
18th. Okay, I keep thinking it's the 20th. Okay, carry on. It's definitely the 18th. Okay, well, ladies first. Be good. Tell them how awesome I've been. I'm just kidding. Now, be honest. What's it been like for you for the first year? You know, considering that we weren't cohabitating before, we were in a long distance relationship, and all of a sudden I come over here, we get married like 1 month later.
Part out of your part.
Oh no, just introducing it. We get married like one month later on a 90-day fiancé visa. What was it like for you?
I would say that it has been great thus far. I will say the first few months of marriage has been was a little bit challenging, just because we had to learn each other's ways and learn how to cohabitate with one another. I had to, I guess, just adjust to his way of living, because, you know, his habits are different than mine. The way he does laundry is different than mine. The way he does dishes is different than the way I do. So we just had to learn how to adapt with one another. And I think after going through those little hardships in the very beginning, I think we learned a lot of patience and compromise. And yeah, it's been okay since then. I will say 2019, it was just full of a lot of different transitions and challenges. I would say because Michael is new to America. That was my first time ever living alone, then having to live with Michael instead of like my family, which is what I'm used to, and then just living in a completely different state. I know it was new for him living in America. It was new for me because I'm from Detroit. So just learning how to meet people. Thankfully, Michael's super popular. So
I'm not. I just like talking to people, but you're popular too. Everyone knows you in Dallas. You know, on the 75 earlier, we're like, oh hi, there's Bianca.
No, they saw you in the car and they was like, oh yeah, that's Mike.
But no, you know, Bianca's right here. I think the toughest part for us were habits. You know, as soon as we started living with each other, I've got habits and she's got habits. And I know that sometimes that was annoying for the both of us. One of them could have been, well, one of them definitely was that I like the apartment really hot in the summer. Bianca likes it cold. You know, what she likes a room in one temperature, I like it in a different temperature. So,
or like in the winter, like he likes to freeze me because he doesn't like to turn on the heat right now.
Only because the bills are so expensive. I'm not even kidding you, right? In the state of Texas, energy bills are expensive. Like, you have those aircon bills running on, or even heating bills, even worse. You have that thing running, I'm telling you not, that's going to cost you a couple $100 a month, if not more. So I try and, you know, living on one income, keep those bills low. Electricity's cheaper after 8 o'clock, so...
So I had to bring our comforter with us everywhere, basically.
But look, but she'll say the room's too cold and it's like 73, 74.
No.
Yeah, you do.
No, like last week it was in the 30s and I couldn't
You're
turn on the
making
heat.
it out like I'm some sort of monster.
Said,
She's
Mike,
always cold.
He's like,
always.
Bianca, you gotta wait till after 8 p.m. before you can turn on the heat.
Yeah, but and it'll be like 72, 73. She want it on like 90 degrees. I'm telling you.
I don't even like heat like that.
But going back to the conversation, honestly, like, we operate at 2 different temperatures, but again, it's all about compromising. She wants it at 90 degrees. I'm happy it being mid-70s, and you know,
had to do a lot of adjustments.
A lot of adjustments, but it's been a beautiful thing to learn from each other. It's been great to understand each other's cultures, and you know, I can't I can't stress enough how important it is putting Christ at the center of your relationship.
That's what I was going to say. I think as time goes on, Michael and I have grown closer to Christ, and because of that, it has definitely built a stronger foundation for the both of us. Whenever we do get mad at each other, which is kind of rare, we do try to pray together to try to work it out, talk it out, and that has helped a lot.
Absolutely.
Instead of I'm the type of person that likes to keep things in. I don't like really expressing myself if I don't have to, but with marriage you got to.
Yeah.
So
'cause you're one now. When you're together, you're one flesh. That's what it says at the beginning of time in Genesis. And I've always stressed to Bianca, and she says it to me, we have to put Christ at the center of our relationship. He is our foundation. It's never about us. It's always about him. If you don't have him in your relationship, if you don't have him in your marriage,
there's going to be a void that's going to be missing. People like to fill that void with either, of course, drugs, alcohol, or cheating, or something.
Exactly.
So it's good to make sure that you have Christ at the center.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But yeah, it's key for everything because it's about him. I can't stress that enough. I don't keep repeating that, but it's true. It's always about him. And there's going to be times where you're going to have trials, you're going to have storms. You know, he makes that very clear in John 16:33. There's going to be tough times. But if you put him at the foundation and that earthquake comes, you got to get through it. But if you don't have him, be ready. But but to conclude this video, I think that our marriage has been great this year. There have been challenges. I would say the 3 areas we've done really well in, which I believe is so essential in a marriage, is 1, communication. Communication is so important in marriage, and we always do that with each other. I always said to Bianca,
some water, a little parched.
I always said to Bianca, if there's something you need to tell me, tell me. If there's something bugging you, tell me. If you've got a secret or something's bothering you, tell me. I'm here to listen. I'm your husband.
I would say, like in the beginning, it was really hard for me to open up to the point where I had to share my finances with Michael. And that was very challenging. But thankfully, once I did open up that door, he has helped me tremendously in regards to how to manage my finances. And then he has the password to everything. So
we have one account now.
Yeah, we have one bank account. So
you have to. You know, you're one now.
I can't get that cookie no more.
But communication communication for us has been key.
Yeah.
It's been so important. I can't stress enough in a relationship that if you don't communicate, you're going to have problems in your marriage. Period. That's the first point. Second point is honesty. You have to be honest, and we've always been good at that. I've said to Bianca, if you've got any secrets or any skeletons in your closet you want to tell me about, even the same for me. Let's just be honest, because if you lie to one another, and those lies just keep filling up and up and up until eventually one day it will just explode, and that could really damage, if not end your marriage. So I've always said to her, be honest with me, and I'll always be honest with you, 100%. Absolutely. And we've always done that, which is key. And last but not least, the third point is compromise.
Yes.
We have always compromised in our marriage. That was a little bit hard at the beginning, but you have to remember, going back to Jesus, it's never about you, it's about him. And if you can submit yourself to him, then you'll learn to submit yourself to your wife just as much as Bianca submits to me. It's about submitting, it's about compromise, it's about, putting that person first. It's not about me in this relationship, it's about her.
And it's about you.
Exactly. That's the way it should be. But it's hard. It's not easy. We find that hard sometimes. It's challenging.
Absolutely.
We can speak about it all day long, but it's actions speak louder than the words.
Absolutely.
But compromising is key. It's things that I don't like doing that I've got to do because it makes my wife happy. It's certain things that, I do that she doesn't like. It's certain things I wear that she doesn't like. For instance, these cowboy boots. She hates them.
I'm just not a fan.
She's not a fan,
but because I'm from Detroit, I'm just not used to this.
She's not a fan, but she respects it and she knows that I like it.
Let him do his thing.
Exactly.
If you want to be a cowboy, be great.
There's certain things that she'll do that I don't like, or she might wear. But I'm like, hey, look, it's not about me.
You like my outfits.
I'm just trying to give an example. You know what I mean? There's certain things that you might wear someday. I'm like, I'm not feeling that. And I'm always honest. I always say to her, I don't like that.
That is one gift God has exceeded in Michael, is being honest.
I'm always honest. If I don't like something, if she's done something with her hair or makeup, I'll be like, I don't like that.
Yes.
But
he's very blunt when it comes to my hair. He only likes my hair curly since we own it.
I love her hair curly.
He does not
I like
when
her
I
hair
straighten
natural.
my hair. He does not like when I put weave and braids in my hair.
No, I like her hair natural. It's the first day I met you, you're natural, and it's just how I like it. But does that mean that she then has to have curly hair every day for me? No. Not at all.
He compromises with that.
Exactly.
Because I like to wear protective.
Sometimes she doesn't like my beard too long because it itches her. So I have to shave that down sometimes. She doesn't like that. Sometimes my hair will grow too much. She'll be like, I don't like that, I want that shaving.
It's like in an awkward stage sometimes, you know.
But compromise. So I'd say those are 3 areas we've done really well in our marriage, which I would suggest for anyone that's newlyweds is communication, honesty, and compromise. And most of all, out of putting those 3 together, putting that on Christ, making him the foundation.
Center of your life.
Exactly.
He has to be there.
Exactly. He has to be.
Without him, it's going to be some type of void that happens in your marriage.
It's true. It's all about him.
Amen, brother.
Amen. Well, listen, guys, we hope you loved our video. There's been like 3 or 4 takes to get this done. I'm making sure, 50. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that we don't lose this. I'm sending this video straight to my phone just in case. But look, we love you guys. Thank you for your support. Hold tight, Brenda.
Shout out to Brenda.
Brenda is our biggest fan.
You are amazing. And I think from now on, Michael and I are going to try to shout out one person each video.
Yes.
Because we do have a few that are always commenting, always liking us, or already subscribed, but whatever. But we just appreciate you guys. Your comments do not go unnoticed. We know we have realized recently that we had a huge fan, Brenda, who is just so amazing. She's always commenting. She's always engaging with us. She's making us feel important.
Yes.
So shout out to Brenda.
We're not too sure where your location is, Brenda, but if you're ever passing through Texas, Dallas, come and see us. We'll have a nice cup of tea.
You're the real MVP.
But guys, go on, you say something. Cool, guys. Well, look, guys, you can see there's a thumbnail there. Make sure you like, subscribe. Videos weekly. We will be doing live soon. We just haven't had the chance.
Turn on your push notifications. I think that's what it's called. So you'll be notified when we post.
And we'll do live videos where you can ask us any questions. Keep them clean. Otherwise, I'm not answering them.
We ain't gonna be kissing, so don't even ask.
No, I want to be on God's good side. I don't want to be experiencing that wrath. So yeah. Sorry, just no.
Okay.
Anyway, we love you guys. Bye.